right from the start of the round.
What I think Zubair did was basically the whole concept of active defense, where he used pokes to make sure that the John was not getting comfortable with any giant swings, with any chain grabs, right? And make sure that he is constantly scared of using, big gambles.
So I mean, at high level, if you're playing Dragunov, it's not about pulling some big moves like triple dash 2 or stuff like that. It's all about small pokes. 1-3, down for 1 to 2-1. That's the only tools that you want to use.
And of course, if you remember, we saw that Zubair was trying to use running twos at one point to be able to get the advantage.
And
but the John, obviously, he just sidesteps and, just gets the advantage over there. And that is what changed from Zubair's playstyle. Instead of actually going in with big moves, it's all about the little stuff because, Armor King likes to be able to grab. John likes to be able to grab and really take his opponents down.
And yes, we're going to get our first match, the Falcons versus Falcons. That's going to be two young lads, Kashmir versus Lahore. It's going to be Osama Abbasi versus Farzeen coming up next. It's going to be Lydia, it's going to be Victor, but we know Osama Abbasi can play a lot of characters, but my man is relying so much on the Eddie. This tournament is particularly the practice for EWC. These guys are getting ready. As we know, in EWC, top 8 is going to be first to 3 now. It's going to be a different one, different set of rules. So all the players are ready. Let's find out who's going to get the win.
Yeah, what's important over here is that if you guys remember, this is the run back for the grand finals of Takedown 2025.
Yes, sir.
Once again, Osama Abbasi and Farzeen, these guys time and again find themselves in competition with each other, and that actually shows that these two are some of the best that we have from that new generation of Pakistani Tekken players.
Yeah, that is so true. I mean, that was a grand final, but this is a loser side match, loser round 2. The loser is definitely going to go home, and the winner is going to definitely move forward. Can Osama Abbasi continue his dominance over Farzeen, or is going to be Farzeen fighting his demon back just like Zubair did against the John? We'll find out, because we know Zubair's moving forward. If Osama Abbasi wins this one, he will be facing Zubair, none other than Zubair.
So that's gonna be guard for
another. Yes, so much stuff happening.
But see, this is what it's all about in the Pakistani Tekken League. Is that this shows the consistency of these players, how good they are any given day of the week. How good they are throughout the entire season. And this is what it is. We're seeing runbacks of legendary matches, of legendary tournaments. We're seeing rivals go head to head, and we're seeing storylines being made right now. And one of those is gonna be the Jun Kazama, probably from Osama Abbasi. Yes, absolutely. And the Lydia from Farzeen.
I mean, you can have multiple picks, especially in top 8 now. It's first to 3. I haven't seen a single top 8 dojo master or challenger event that is not first to 3. That is a sign that community likes the big matches. And here we are, the Jun Mama Kazama going up against the Prime Minister herself. That is Lydia. Here we go.
All right, first game between Falcons Osama Abbasi and Falcons Farzeen, and starting off with a low parry from Farzeen. Oh my goodness. We're starting off with cheeky stuff, aren't we?
Yeah. Counter hit. Down 3-1-2. That should be the move. Another one gets the tornado into the political storm.
Oh,
look at the life lead in just 20 seconds.
Smash now coming out the back one. And a side step 4 from Osama Abbasi to stop the aggression to come out. But Farzeen now, oh, nice duck under, and there we go. No sabakis for you. It's a round for me.
Osama. Probably the first round, throws the first bullet by Farzeen. Farzeen is perfectly aware that he's going to go with Sabaki, like he knows the flowchart. They share the same boot camp, so this stuff happens. Good block, my goodness, full crowd for got denied. Farzeen is so ready. Look at the damage.
So for the down 2, nice work by Farzeen. Already so much damage piled on for Osama Abbasi.
That one is one big tool that you need to take care of Osama as Farzeen moves over 2 straight rounds.
Maybe Farzeen is, running away with this Jun Kazama pick now from Osama Abbasi. That's like handing stuff him to a silver platter, because right now 2 straight rounds and looks like a third one coming pretty soon as the dash goes in at the wall.
Uh-oh, he messed up with a combo, and that's going to get punished. Housey block, non-optimal one, but he's trying to realign the wall. Gets the unscape, but get out of here. That's what you call Tekken 8, where you gotta challenge your opponent into the para-pa-pa-pow.
I'm loving it, and there we are. 3 straight rounds. No round for Farzeen in game number 1. Osama Abbasi looks stunned that things have gone like this.
character select. I think it's anytime. He wanted to test this. You know, this is what happens when you're playing a big set. You can test different characters, and that is a really good option as he sticks to Eddie Gordo now. Because Eddie Gordo is one of those characters who can perfectly punish characters like Lydia with a 14 frame and a 13 frame wild punishes.
And we'll see how that works out for him as we go to Fallen Destiny. Now it's going to be Eddie Gordo and Lydia Sobieska. Tekken 3 versus Tekken 7.
They're going to have a special dialogue. Show me you're serious, Eddie. You saved my life, but I won't go too easy for you. Here we go.
Okay. To learn more about that, please play that additional story. Up on a thing or two.
He went with the sides of 3+4, but beautiful interruption of Fazine gets the follow-up. Full heat meter on, not letting Osama do anything.
Nice work. Power crush coming out.
One option after another.
Nice work.
Uh-oh, the dance.
Activation.
Fazine with the defense.
Lunge. Aim. Okay, Fazine now out of heat. 2 stocks to his name.
Good. He's so good with the timing. Back one is good.
Yes. There we go.
Interrupts the power crusher. Rage on both sides, but QCB4.
Yeah, Osama making a statement over here that you gotta watch out for him. But there we are, Fazine. 2 more rounds. Osama Abbasi stunned at this point. That 5 rounds have gone to Fazine without him showing anything.
Bro, he is ready this time. This ain't takedown.
This shows that Fazine right now is at the top of the game, but for Osama Abbasi, obviously no slouch either, getting some good damage with the Eddie Gordo.
Oh, he's angry. Hell sweep. That's a clean one. Counter hit. Fazine trying to get a full heat meter on his side, trying to get a full heat engager.
Fazine just pressing back right now.
Back one is the option you cannot step.
Okay. Fazine now committing that situation to memory, making sure that he doesn't have to face that again. And the hop kick now coming out. Fazine activates on top of it. It's going to be a float combo, obviously, but as close to the wall as he can get, he's going to try.
Even with the 5 straight rounds and 1 round towards Osama, he's still not stopping, still going anywhere, taking all the risk with the crazy instant health sweeps. And again, closing it out with the political storm. Fazine is making it look so easy, but trust me, this ain't easy at all. Osama is having a mental block right now.
This man is on a mission right now, and it is to take down Osama Abbasi, who was locked in with the Eddie. This is his final character, final chance, final coin, and if it doesn't work, it is elimination.
Same stage again, same intro again, but could we see some different results, or is it going to be the same? Could be a final game for Osama.
Okay. Now, Osama starting off things strong with the pokes now.
Yes, remember, both of these guys, they're looking for a slot to qualify, either from point table or either by winning it. Oh my god. You know the combos? There we go.
Okay, looks like Osama Abbasi gets some activation on his side. Good damage up to the wall.
What was that combo?
Yes. 1+2.
Nice block. Fighting back, but back one option again. He got cornered there, but Osama gets the first round. We need 2 more rounds, yes sir.
He needs more than just a round. He needs an entire game if he wants to continue. And Falcons Fazine now making it very difficult for him with the hop kick and an activation coming out. The whips not on the right time. And Osama is going to take full advantage of that.
Yep, goes to the mid option, neutral 2, and activates the heat to interrupt Fazine at the right time. But bro, you cannot step that as well. The hop kick is so good. Lydia is looking so strong right now. He's gonna spend it, force a situation on him. Mid option gets the wall splat. Oh my god, Osama in big trouble.
Oh,
but
the
back
last
to the
hit does
combo.
whip. Okay, Osama
The first
gets
health sweep.
2 stacks of Madinga.
Is he gonna get the wall splat? No, sir. Oh, the block! What a read! That was a huge risk from Osama.
Big damage. Okay, not enough to kill. 12 seconds left on the clock. Osama still has a chance. What's he gonna do?
+3.
Oh, there it is!
Back to 4 with the maximum delay. as Osama. It feels like he just revived himself.
Oh my goodness, Osama. Things are now working out for him. He is looking good with 2 rounds in his pocket. And Farzin now goes for engaging. He knows he needs to take this kid serious.
This is what you get when you delay too much. Eddie is one of those characters who has now good side steps. Oh my god, he messed up. Ball pressure on his side now. +3 and utilizes that frame data. You gotta respect the frames for Zine.
Of course, he was in crouching state, so there was not much he could do over there. But right now, he is pushing in and losing a lot of life because of it. Migamis!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. The down 4. 3 straight rounds from Osama Abbasi. He gets a game and gets to continue on. And Farzin has to analyze what went wrong and how to fix it.
He will fix it. I mean, it's 2-1 now. Osama was fighting with Demon. He knows how good Farzin is, so you gotta get into his mind to get all the options available, right? He's been able to perfectly block all the lows, so he's mixing things up, trying to get a different stage this time. I hope we get a best stage. Excluded Trading Ground comes up next.
Okay, there we are, secluded training ground now. Game number 4 between them. Osama with 1 game and Farzin with 2. It could be Osama's last game, but if he hangs on, he'll be able to do the same for Farzin. But we'll have to find out as we get into this one.
I hope we don't get to see Victor today in this match. Uh-oh. No punish. It's launch punishable. Dropped a huge thing, and that's gonna get punished instead. Osama with the lead. What a block.
Nice work. Activation coming up by Farzin. Gonna give him the damage. Nice charges it all up. No stacks on his side, but he doesn't need him with all the damage and the wall break coming in. 4-4-3 to end.
It breaks everything. He's not gonna get the float sequence. Lydia is so good with those homing moves with infinite range. Spends everything he got to maximize the damage. Still didn't get the wall splat. Just 1 poke needed.
Okay, nice work. Osama now out of heat as well, but gets 2 Madinga stacks.
+5. Another house sweep, and that was a desperate attempt from Osama. That's gonna get punished. Farzin with the lead again.
Nice work by Farzin.
What a punish! Eddie is one of those characters. It's -15 and perfectly punished. Lydia has a long range on that.
Brilliant work by Farzin, blocking the low over there, and now he's gonna go up to the wall. Gets another stack. There we are.
Oh my god, the challenge!
Oh, but the side won't screwed him over. Oh no! Back 1. Gotta get back into the game. But Osama Abbasi now in the engage. Migamis!
Mid option, there we go. What's the combo? It's a pretty scaled one, but rage out available. I know Osama doesn't love to do this. Not gonna use it.
Okay.
1+2.
Okay, the mix-up's coming out now over here. And Farzin using the patience of his save gets the advantage over here. Gonna be taking him to the wall. Big damage over here.
Yes.
Back 1.
Try to delay it as fast as he can. He just 1 poke away. Uh-oh. Oh, down for 1. Reaches the range, interrupts the stance 2. And that's gonna give a set point.
Elimination point for Osama Abbasi. 1 more round, and he is out of the tournament. And activation now coming up from Farzin is gonna make sure that that gets closer and closer. Down 2.
Oh, he's using everything he got, maximizing it. Heat is about to go down. There we go. Oh my god, he gets another follow-up. Osama is in big trouble. He's cornered right now.
He's trying to go for plus frames, but there we go. The gap in his defense finally comes out, and Osama Abbasi activates on top of it. Gets the second Madinga stack that he needs.
Punish it.
Yep. Goes for the low.
Yep, 2 installs. That's a knockdown.
Okay, now red. Farzin.
That was a heat smash. Why would you go for that?
Brilliant work. Okay, both out of heat. Both in red. Osama with a little bit of advantage over here. 12 seconds left on the clock. Gets more advantage.
Oh, that's a high move. Osama is spending everything he got, unable to punish it. 6 seconds. Back one. Beautiful interruption, and Osama stays alive.
Karate chop. Make sure that he's not out of it yet. And Farzin now has to work extra hard to get that advantage once again. He is on set point. So 1 more round is all he needs to get rid of Osama Abbasi for good.
Osama, he has the momentum, what he needs now. All the pokes are adding up. Now he knows when to interrupt Farzin. Nice interruption. That's what I was talking about. Gets the float sequence, but he won't get the wall. 2 Majinga install.
Okay, there we are. He's at max Majinga right now, so which means that he is going to be dangerous. But the hop kick now coming out from Farzin. Brilliant work. Dugoku. Activation. Goes for the low.
In +8, he went for a hop kick. Oh my god. Yeah. It's not going to kill. Huge skill is going to come in play, but he's got all the resources.
He's going to try his best to be able to take maximum damage over here. 15 seconds left on the clock. The time is a factor, but not anymore. Farzin eliminates Osama Abbasi and carries on. One Falcon
It's
down,
7 o'clock.
one rising high.
Oh my god, Osama tried his best, but man, today, this final stage is not just final stage, it's a retribution stage. Zubair got his win against the John. I mean, Farzin won his match against Osama Abbasi. Both are eliminated, and now they're going to face each other in the grand finals. That's going to be very interesting. Is loser semifinals, it's going to be Zubair versus Osama Abbasi, a run back from, I think, loser semifinals again from a Godbreaker tournament.
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I think so. Yeah, that's probably
I think
what's
they
going to
faced each other at some point. So
course.
this is a retribution match, I know.
Yeah, that's for so many great matches that we've seen in the past and over here again. So, and we keep reminding you, Pakistan Tekken League bringing you the best action that we've seen in Pakistan from previous stages as well. I mean, like, you know, all of these matches are like historical. They're amazing to be able to see now, and in the past we've seen just as great matches like them before. So you're right, it's all retribution over here, and we're gonna be seeing if that carries forward as we go into the next match, which is gonna be the winners final.
Again, another Falcons versus Falcons coming into play. It's gonna be Numan Chaudhary playing on the winner's side, and on the other side it's gonna be Atif. But Falcons Atif, but we know how good this guy is, man. But we want to show, I want to see it's going to be a Dragunov or it is going to be a Brian Fury, because these guys, they share the same boot camp, they practice a lot, they know ins and outs.
There we are, Dragunov now coming out from
main
Atif,
characters.
and
there we go.
Steve Fox.
This is what I love to see, man. No Paul Phoenix, no shenanigans, going straight lock and loaded with their main characters. It's gonna be Steve Fox. I love it. So many Steve Fox players out there. Numan Chaudhary, this guy has been an inspiration for them.
All right, Numan Chaudhary and Atif Butt are now going to be on your screens. It's going to be Falcons versus Falcons. Dragunov versus Steve Fox for the winner's side. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a one for the books. So let's get into it.
This is not losers quarterfinals, by the way. We'll have the correction. This is the winners final.
Winners final it is, and right now, Numan Chaudhary sitting comfortably on and getting some good damage on the Butcher.
Oh my god, he's forcing a situation on Atif. That is something pretty unique. The stuff we don't see these days.
Yeah, but the first round is no indicator for how the entire set will go, and right now, Atif making sure that he gets the big damage. The low block, and Numan Chaudhary gonna break the wall and take him to task. Activation, Luya.
Yeah, but no tornado. He already spent that, but gets the wall combo. The massage.
There we go, uppercut. And the grab?
Nice.
Broken.
Yes, good guess. 20 seconds to the clock. He's throwing towards. He doesn't want Atif to use the heat at all. He actually went for a heat smash, I believe, and that got interrupted with a down two as we go downtown right in the second round.
Brilliant work by Numan Chaudhary, stuffing out all that offense from Atif, but getting those good damage right early on. And that seems like his game plan right now. But Atif, well, he's one tough customer. He's not one to be trifled with.
Gotta be careful. Power Crusher interrupted like the option, but 1-1, he's gonna challenge even in the plus range. This is what Atif does it at its best. What a block into the punish. He's not missing any single punish at all. Trying to regain small portion of health back.
Look at that. It was on the sidewall. He was getting pushed away, but still the combo rolls. And Numan Chaudhary closes the second round out as well. Atif Butt.
What a game. Bro, his punishes are so on point.
Well, he knows how to be able to play with Dragunov. Obviously, it's not without reason that Numan Chaudhary has practiced and knows what a Dragunov can do, because let's remember, he's a top-tier player, and he has played the Dragunov before as well.
I mean, down forward one from Dragunov is -2. And Numan Chaudhary getting it interrupted with a jab, that is pretty nasty. I mean, Dragunov is definitely one of the best characters in the game. But look at that, Numan Chaudhary trying to make a comeback from here with the Masaji. Come on, wake up.
Okay.
Small 30 boxing.
1-2-1 and dashes into it. Atif now out of heat, but Numan Chaudhary still reigning supreme, and he gets out of heat as well.
He's dashing in. 1-2-1 got blocked. That's a punish. What a punish. And 3 straight rounds from Numan. Bro, is this a sign that the Tiger uppercut Numan Chaudhary is back?
Oh man, we'd love to see that, but remember that the first game is just the first game. We got a whole set to play, and Atif right now is just getting warmed up as we go into game number 2, Coliseum of Fate.
Remember, if there was a very slight chance, I mean, there are high chances that if Numan Chaudhary wins this one, makes it to the grand finals, I think he might be able to winning the whole thing. and he will be qualified through the points. He would have enough points on his side.
Yeah, of course, man. For Numan Chaudhary, regardless of whether he wins or he doesn't, he's still making it up there on that leaderboard, which is brilliant to see. Right now, but in this game, it's all about who has the upper hand, and it looks like Numan Chaudhary is going to take it sky high and get that upper hand. Activation, bam!
Trying to battle with the jabs against a boxer, not a good thing. Back, bro, what a duck into conversion! Yo, somebody clip this combo, bro.
Hey, there we are.
Yo, Numan Chaudhary with Ultra Instinct on.
Brilliant work by Numan Chaudhary, playing it perfect to a T. And there we go. Still on the roll from that last round. Numan Chaudhary, 4 straight rounds, and it's looked like he is dominating Atif Butt in this rally.
Bro, that was godlike interruption. That was godlike execution from Numan Chaudhary. But here comes Atif. He's angry right now. We know when Atif is angry, what he is capable of. Activates the heat. Here comes Numan.
1-2-1, dash in. Okay, he's trying to play chicken over here. Running 2. There we go. This one does connect. Sonic Fang into the dash. Right now, Numan Chaudhary trying to build up on that advantage, but Atif Butt proving to be a tough customer to break into. Down 2.
Is coming in, and that's gonna get whiffed. Atif is getting so desperate right now to get a launch, and 5 straight rounds, I believe, from Numan Chaudhary.
Oh my God, no. The hairstyle buff is worn off, man. Atif is now in danger.
Is this a Steve nerf, or is it a Nobi nerf towards, because Atif is not looking good right now.
Okay.
Oh my God, the follow-up.
Numan Chaudhary not missing any opportunities, just going in, taking to task the former TWT champion, man.
There comes Atif, trying to get the party on. Gets the full heat engager, but Numan right now, he is on a different level. That heat dash was not needed, but he did it anyway. The trade favors Numan. He knew Atif Butt is gonna interrupt, and you know what? 6 straight rounds. That is a statement. I told you, is this the shining of the new star, Numan Chaudhary from Tiger Uppercut? He took his time, and now he's finally woke the beast.
Atif seems like he is impressed over here. 6 straight rounds. And he's like, okay, he's pretty good. But now he brings out what? Whoa. He's bringing out the Feng Wei. The perfect answer to the Steve Fox.
This is what happened. This is what happened. You're a Moko Jin. You know every matchup. This is a bad matchup for Steve Fox. All the shifting cloud options, the parries, you can easily punch parry every single move. Because all the moves, like 99% of the moves from Steve Fox, they're punches.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's not just Steve Fox, it's Numan Chaudhary he's facing right now, and we'll see if this pick works in game number 3. Falcons Atif already doing big damage over here. Oh my goodness.
8 seconds and 80% health gone. But here comes Numan answering back, bro. I got a 6 straight rounds on you. I gotta pick a Fang on him. Hold on, that's a follow-up. A lot of chip damage. Atif spends everything he got. No disrespect to the frames as he breaks the 6 straight rounds curse. Falcons versus Falcons.
No respect, sorry. There we are. That's how Atif is. There we go, the shifting cloud.
That's the reason this guy picked this character. You know what? Numan Chaudhary's in trouble right now. He doesn't believe right now what is happening.
All right. Once again, goes for the shifting clouds, but this time just 1 hit and it is blocked.
Full splat.
All right. Numan Chaudhary not going to deal with this disrespect. Going to take Atif to task and activation on top of it. No,
back one. That's what he does.
Resets the combo at the wall. Masaji.
Hold on. What a timing on the shoulder. But crazy duck from Numan. Gets the round back. 1 round apiece. Numan is still in a very solid position. Oh, smell. Activation comes on top. Okay, full crouch. He's going for the low, trying to go for the legs. That's illegal in boxing, bro. Here we go.
All right,
ducking.
Backing up. Atif just backing up into the wall. Wait, once again?
Oh my God!
Again!
Oh my God! His arcade stick again got malfunctioned.
Oh no!
Oh, you gotta switch that, bro. This stuff is happening a lot with these arcade sticks, man.
Oh, that is.
Oh, you gotta give a round. That is so unfortunate.
And that is so unfortunate because now this will put Numan Chaudhary at set point. Atif Butt has just 1 round to secure his space in the winner's side. Because if he loses, Numan Chaudhary is getting into grand finals.
Bro, that was so unfair. I mean, artistic, but you gotta follow the rules, and that's gonna get put on his shoulder. Oh my god, it's so hard right now to commentate. I mean, I feel so bad for Atif, but Numan Chaudhary is still looking. All the things are in the favor of Numan, but Atif still trying his best to fight back. Here comes the party. Engage.
Brilliant work. Down back threes are adding up over here.
Oh,
back
shoulder! It's gonna break the floor as well.
It's gonna be a floor blast, and there we are. Numan Chaudhary is now going to take him to task. This could be the end. This could be the end for the Butcher. Uppercut. One hit. Back one plus two. Final chance.
Tournament live depending. Albatross got blocked. Down two. Gets enough damage. And Numan Chaudhary gets 3-0 over Atif, but so close and sending him to the lower bracket.
More importantly, Numan Chaudhary has now secured his position in grand finals of the winner's side. Ladies and gentlemen, our first person to get there is already decided. Numan Chaudhary is going to be the one, and Atif will have to duke it out on the loser side to make sure that he can get there too. But that is so heartbreaking, so difficult to watch. But man, gotta hand it to Numan Chaudhary. He played a brilliant game, and if Atif had not switched to Feng at the very end and had that malfunction of his stick, we could be seeing a different story.
I mean, he knew about everything. He knew about Numan Chaudhary. He knew about the matchup. The Fang pick was so obvious. He knew the matchup, right? But man, that stuff happens. That was really heartbreaking. I mean, you gotta change these artistic. But this is a really good sign, to be very honest. To all the peoples from, especially from Pakistan, they're watching right now. I mean, if his artistic malfunctioned here, so he's gonna fix that. And that thing, we don't want that in EWC or any big international tournament, right?
Absolutely.
So it's a good sign. But Atif is still not out yet. He's still alive in this tournament. He's still in the loser bracket because I see Zubair versus Farzeen right now, and I think Zubair won the toss. He's gonna win, get the player one side.
But that's what it is right now, ladies and gentlemen. Your top four so far. Numan Chaudhary sitting comfortably in grand finals now, awaiting the guy that will take him on. Meanwhile, on the loser side, Mohammad Zubair and Farzeen are going to duke it out for the privilege to fight Atif Butt, who's sitting on losers finals and will be gatekeeping that road to grand finals. So these are your top four, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see losers final go head to head right now. Zubair and Farzeen are the ones to go on. But right now, obviously, these are some intense matches that we're going to watch. And obviously, you know, this requires us to get all charged up and requires you to get charged up as well. So we're going to go on a short break and make sure you're hydrated, make sure you get your snacks, make sure you get all your friends, because Pakistan Tekken League will be back after a word from our sponsors.
Very small break.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back now. That was a short break, and you are now back to the Pakistan Tekken League, where our champions are down to the top four. It is going to be loser side match right now, going to be going Mohammad Zubair and Falcons Farzeen head to head. This is to qualify for losers final, where Atif Butt, the Butcher, is waiting for the victor, and that's going to decide who faces the grand final person that is there, Numan Chaudhary from Falcon side, man. This is going to be heated. This is going to be intense. And what do we got, man?
I mean, we got to do some calculations as well, because we know Numan Chaudhary is on the grand final. Zubair, Farzeen right now. I mean, let me correct you one thing. Atif if Atif needs to qualify for the PTL, he needs to win the whole thing, right? But the rest of the people, Farzeen, Zubair, Numan, they're fighting for the points as well. Who's gonna get the maximum points to qualify and unlock that second slot as we go into the Fallen Destiny? Paul Phoenix is gonna be the pick, facing Lydia. Here we go, strongest in the universe versus the Prime Minister of Poland.
All right. Now it's loser semifinal, ladies and gentlemen. Mohamed Zubair and Falcon Proceed. One of these guys is going to go home, and one of these guys is going to be facing Atif. Let's see who it is. Right now, Zubair putting the pokes on Madam Prime Minister. Okay.
Oh, wow, restricting the side steps. I mean, Lydia loves to do that, right? She's got one of the best homing moves in the game, and now Zubair giving a taste of her own medicine with those micro dashes and the restricting homing moves. Zubair with the first blood.
Brilliant work by Zubair, man. You know, I love the way that he's basically playing this out because he knows Farzeen, first off, speedy, and the second thing is that, you know, if you give Lydia an inch, she's going to take a mile with all her mix-ups. So don't even let her get started. Just keep going with the pokes. Keep going with fast plays.
I mean, you can call him Speedy, but we in the community, we love to call him Kiri, by the way.
Speedy, Kiri, Nana, Chota, Bacha, everything, man. He is our guy. He is Farzeen, man. He is him.
Right, conversion, right. I like the adjustment on that. 2 in a row. Didn't get the wall splat on that, but yo, look at the steps from Zubair. Forcing a situation of Farzeen over and over again, especially with the strongest in the universe. That's the character. Beautiful duck again.
Right now, Farzeen gets the back one world splat. This is going to be good for him, and he has a lot of damage to pack on the down two. Not really killing, but getting him very, very close. Activation coming out from Zubair. He knows there's a danger time.
Here we go. 27 seconds, spends everything goodbye. Small, he's slightly regaining the health back, but gets the maximum damage he needed for Zine with that instant power crusher.
Brilliant.
Good stuff.
Of course, man, you know, when you have that health, you make full advantage of it with the power crush. Obviously, nothing is going to beat that. But there we go right now.
Nice.
Farzeen.
That was a good timing. He knew he wanted to interrupt that jumping move. And Farzeen was perfectly ready. Gets instantly ducks and punishes. Look at the demo now.
Blue sparks coming out over here, Zubair.
Gets 2 extra damage with that.
Getting pretty tight
wow,
over.
there you go. That's what you call homing move.
Okay. Now,
drops the follow-up.
Farzeen looking to activate himself as well. But
wow. Do you see the range of that health save?
I love seeing the way that.
Oh my god! It's not gonna kill, but oh my god, it's not gonna leave a mark as well.
Oh, Hammer of the Gods, there we are. Teleportation tricks by Zubair gives him that first game. What a brilliant showing by the strongest in the universe.
He gets the clean wall splat. It was supposed to be from the back turn, right? At least. He gets the clean
So that's extra
wall
damage?
Yo, Tekken 8. We
Tekken
need
8.
2 more cameramen. We need 2. We need double time.
We love seeing it. We love seeing it. But now we go into the second game for Zine. Going to be battling at the Urban Square this time with Mohamed Zubair, who is 1 game over him.
All right. Here we go. Gotta do something.
Oh, man. I'd love to see more shenanigans like this, but let's see what goes on right now. Hop pick coming out from Farzeen. He is not happy with that last situation, so he's going to make his anger known. Oh, big damage up at the wall splat.
Delayed. 40% health gone. And the range spends everything he got to put the pressure, but instantly punishes with the sidestep right. Back 1-2. That's going to be the option. And not just that, he's going to regain a lot of health back. Zubair is looking in a really solid position right now. As for Zine, he's cornered right now. And what a whip punish. Should have gone with the wall splat, but goes straight into the heat dash. Oh my god.
Farzeen finding it very difficult to make any advantage over here with the political storm coming out now. He has a lot of life to recover, but the float combo is going to kill over here. Zubair gets the right combo, and there he is.
What an adjustment. I mean, 2 jabs. Then he took a micro sidestep right, and then neutral 3-2. What an adjustment. The down forward 3.
Hey man, this is the Cardbreaker champion, so yeah, you know what? He won a tournament last week. He is riding high on that. He knows what that means. There we go.
Take him to the wall. I'll take her to the wall. That's the shoulder. Got cornered. Nowhere to go. Farzeen, you gotta do something. He needs a full heat engager on his side. Loads of hurting. Hitbox. The hop kick got denied.
And we know how much pressure Paul can put when the person is on the wall. And there we go, the wall splash. Zubair making it look easy. 5 straight rounds so far.
That is the same thing what Farzeen did to Usama Abbasi, and now he's getting a taste of his own medicine. Yo, my god. The Death Fist. Farzeen needs to fight back now.
Okay, 23. Okay.
Just like that. Here comes the party. Engage.
Oh,
Get
there we
out
go.
of
The parry
here.
out. Okay, brilliant work over there, but nothing off of it.
What
Mix
a
up
block.
time.
He's going to get the wall splat.
Yes, he is, but nothing off of it. Once again, wall splat.
Oh my
On
God,
angle,
Frazine.
activation. Here I go.
Only one install. What a block for Zine.
Frazine still wants that wall advantage over here, but Zubair has a lot of heat. Still will be able to use it.
Get
Oh,
out of
no.
here. Oh my God, he's going to go for the low. No, sir. Mid option. 20 seconds. What a duck. Trying to keep him away. No ducking from Frazine. Trying to step that.
15 seconds left on the clock right now, and oh my goodness, the strings come out. 6 straight rounds, and my goodness, Zubair is really squishing this kitty.
Is it the start? Is this the time that we see Victor? This is
definitely
the
should.
same stuff that Frazine did. As I previously mentioned, Frazine got 6 straight rounds from Osama, and now Zubair is doing the same thing to our local lad, who is back-to-back 2 Master Event champion.
Okay, now it is the final chance that Frazine has, and he locks in with the victor, because after this, he is not going to get any more runbacks. It is going to be Paul Phoenix versus Victor Chevalier. 2 games to Zubair, 1 more, and Frazine is eliminated.
The thing is, now we got Yakushima with almost no wall on this stage. It's pretty rare to see a wall combo, but Victor relies so much on the wall Oki, right?
But Zubair also will need a lot of that wall to put that pressure on. But even without it, his Paul is all golden. Right now, Frazine trade. Still with the left lead.
Oh my God, this is big. This is huge. He's got all the things he needs. He's going to activate the heat into the heat dash, maximizing the damage. There we go.
Death Fist.
7 straight rounds.
7 rounds for Zine.
My
Pressure is
goodness.
on him, and the one standing 2 once again. Zubair playing like an absolute madman. This Kiri is being squished right in front of you.
That was not just a wall 2. That was a double dash dance cancelled while 2. And here it comes. Frazine, gotta do start something.
Okay, he is getting some licks in so far.
Right cancel. He knows the shoulder is a problem against Victor. He doesn't like it, but he gotta play the character that he's capable of.
That down back 2, the new move that he has, should be able to deal with that. But oh, one standing 1
Don't
is
drop
all
it.
good.
Don't drop it. There we go.
No,
The
I think
headshot.
it's good. But Zine knows what he's doing. He needs this really bad. He gets himself on the board after 7 rounds.
Yeah, 7-round streak has been broken. Zubair still looking very good. The way this guy takes his turn back with those tiny T-Rex punches, that is remarkable. But look at the interruption. Drops the follow-up, goes for the easy option, still misses it out. But that's the plus frame. Careful, sidestep 1+2 is good, and bon appetit.
All right, activates on top of it now. But Zine looking to
Whoa,
get some
my
advantage.
God, that's
but
a counter hit. It's not a clean launcher, by the way, if you're ducking.
Okay, activation now coming out from Zubair.
Oh,
And there we go, the Death Fist
throw.
kills him. And now set point for Zubair. Frazine on the verge of being eliminated without getting a single game.
My goodness. Frazine is having a hard time. That E and stance can be a problem, but counter hit down back 4 is looking good. Could be a good start. The start Frazine needed. There we go. Heat on.
No, not yet. Goes for up 1. Hey.
Oh, follow up. Here comes the party. Full heat meter engage. Punish it.
Yeah.
Yo, you got it. What a punish. A 14-frame punish on that. And Frazine is on a survival point.
Yeah.
Desperate for one more round to keep this loser semifinal going for us.
There is still hope over here, but Frazine just, he's on a razor's edge right now. He can either go one more game or he will go out. And this round will determine all of it. He is playing for his life in this tournament.
Okay, small life lead portion on Zubair's side as he goes to down for 2. Oh my God. Is this gonna be the same combo? I think it's over.
This
It's gonna
should
activate.
be it. Farzine's already taken the headset off. He knows what's gonna happen, and the Death Fist seals his fate. Farzine has been eliminated by Mohammad Zubair in one of the strongest showings in the Pakistan Tekken League. My goodness, what a match!
Is this the second 3-0 of top 8? I believe the last one was Frazine versus Osama, but I believe Osama won one game. I'm still not sure. I need to look at the bracket
No,
first.
he did. I think he did win one game.
This
with
could
the
be
Eddie
the
Order.
first 3-0, and it's from Zubair. That is a statement. This guy is ready, and now he will be facing, I think it's going to be Atif. What?
Yeah, it is. But man, heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. We see Atif going into losers because of a stick malfunction. We see Farzine getting 3-0'd, taking just one round in that entire set against Zubair. Man,
Yeah.
this is devastating, but that
Just
is
one
what
round.
Pakistani Tekken is, ladies and gentlemen. And the Pakistan Tekken League Stage 4 exemplifies this right now.
I mean, that was no fluke, to be very honest. I'm talking about Godbreaker 2. This man put a statement. He won that undisputedly without losing a single game. Oh, I mean, single set. So he's putting a statement now. He's already in top 8, playing a loser semifinals, third position secured for this. And now you got to face one of the best player in the world. That is none other than Atif Butt. And not one Falcon down, one to go.
Yep, absolutely. There's still two Falcons in this game, one in losers and one in grand finals on the winner's side. So Zubair has it cut out for him, but what's going to happen right now is anyone's guess, because Atif, we do know that his stick is malfunctioning, but if it's not, then this guy is ready to tear everything down.
I mean, the Falcons have been right on his way against the Bear, right? He falls short against Naman Chaudhary, then he had to face Farzeen, and now again another Falcons, my bad, that is Atif Butt. Very interesting stuff, man.
Yeah, of course it is. Ladies and gentlemen, while we get set up, let us remind you that this Pakistan Tekken League is brought to you by Nuclear Men, the people obviously that we love to be able to thank, that love to be able to support Pakistani Tekken, that give us one of the best products in the market, the #1 shampoo for men in the summer heat. They are the ones that are supporting us over here, so make sure you give your love to them, because not only do they have an amazing product for all men, they are also the proud sponsors of the Pakistan Tekken League. Also, Pakistan Tekken League is powered by Tap Shop. Those people that have a solution just for you if you're looking for your next big game purchase on PlayStation, Steam, or wherever have you. If you want to get GTA 6 or you want to get all the DLCs, they're the ones to go to. So give them some love. But right now, it's going to be losers finals. Mohamed Zubair with the Dragunov and the Brian Fury pick from Atif Butt.
No mirror match for now. It's gonna be Oki's farm. Oh my god, they got the rivalry. I wish they had a special intro. Brian Fury and Dragunov back from the movie, the Tekken. There we go.
Yep.
The Russian versus the Cyborg.
All right, there we go. It's Russia versus America right now. And Atif Butt gets an early engager. Cannonball straight, hatchet, and obviously going to be pushing in with that advantage with Mohamed Zubair right now. Pressing on.
Blows after blows. Challenging with those jabs. Challenging with those counter hits.
Oh.
Wow, what a read. He knew that he loved to do that, but he dropped his running 4 on that, and that's going to get punished heavily by Atif. Look at the damage. Drops the combo on purpose, and that's going to get punished. That was a sneaky stuff from Atif. Don't drop your combo this time.
Activation now coming out. This is going to be big damage over here, but drops the combo. Oh my goodness, what's going on? The Ranger comes out. It's going to be blocked. Atif is taken down with the heat smash in the first run by Mohamed Zubair.
You cannot laugh at this assassin, bro. Gotta be careful. Nice low parry. Get out of here. Instantly steps and parries the low option.
Okay, taking to the wall now, the corner. Atif is going to have to push himself out of here. He tries to step, but Zubair making it very difficult for him to take any offense.
Very difficult indeed. He's trying to get away from the wall pressure. He's cornered right now and giving a taste of his own medicine. Again, full crouch 1. Heat on. Activation. Pigeon roll into this situation. Yo, did he get the wall flat?
Just staying in the corner, and the shoulder seals his fate once again. 2 rounds to 0. Atif Butt is facing the fury of this Dragunov, but the Requiem now comes out, and he has his chance to be able to press.
Trying to lock the deal too early and gets the running 2 as a counter hit. Now look at the damage. Even though there's going to be a ton of chip damage available for Atif to recover, but the heat meter is slowly going down. Full crouch 1-3, spends everything he got. Won't let Atif use it all.
Atif goes for the smash. He wants the space to be able to do stuff, but right now Zubair is stuffing out all up. Running 2 into the crouch dash 2. 3 straight rounds. Zubair is willing to take down another Falcons with that same dominance.
What just happened? I think he's trying to fix something. It's Atif, he's doing something. But the thing is, the flow chart from Zubair, you know, the way he interrupted with the low jab, down forward 1, back 2, into the 1+2. Bro, that read was insane.
That is what is happening right now. Zubair is firing on all cylinders. He knows that, you know, he's running off the high of actually beating Farzeen, and now he's up against Atif, and Atif also seeming like he's having a real tough time.
Yes,
not
he's
just
trying
dealing
to
with
fix his
Zubair,
arc stick, man.
but also with his stick, yeah.
He's having a hard time, man. Stuff happens. Gotta get your gears fixed, man.
So Atif now looking to fix his stick, the issue that he's been facing again and again. We'll have to see what happens right now. Ladies and gentlemen, technical difficulties obviously, faced time and again. It's really unfortunate, but that stuff does happen from time to time.
I mean, artistic issue. This is good that now Atif knows that he needs to change his gear, right?
Yeah, of course.
But let's talk about the match that just happened, man. Brian Fury versus Dragunov. That is one crazy set. As they fix their artistic, I mean, Dragunov is considered one of the complete character. He's got 11 frame punish, 12 frame forward 1, a 13 frame down forward 1, a 14 frame back forward 3, a 12 frame wild 1+2. I can do it all day.
He covers all those options, and he covers them brilliantly. And you saw how great Zubair was, not just right now, but also in the previous match when he was going up against Farzin. Now, Farzin didn't have stick issues over there, but the way that Zubair played with all those options, it was like night and day.
Yeah, about the technical issue, a lot of people have been asking that you should have a backup, right? You cannot have a backup. I mean, it's so heavy. You cannot go into any tournaments or international with 2 arcade sticks. I mean, you got to customize it. You practice a lot on just one arcade stick, and you cannot rely on the second one.
Actually, that's the most important thing, is that, you can't really have a perfect replica of the stick that you already have, right? It's impossible, because if you're going to train on one, you're going to get used to it. The other one still needs to be broken in. So you guys should definitely know about that. But you know what? That's how it is. Having those 2 arcade sticks is very difficult for a player to adjust to it. So you stick with the one, and that's unfortunately causing a lot of problems for Atif, and it's caused problems for Farzin as well.
I'm going to give you a quick example on this, right? There's so many players right now in the different room, right?
Yeah.
They all have almost the same arcade stick, right? But they have different customization. They have different lever. They have different rubber. Even with the same, there's a thing called a rubber in the arcade stick.
It's called
they
a
have
gasket.
different sizes.
Yeah, the gasket inside there, obviously, it's tuned for different people. Some have it loose, some has very tight. If you use Noman Chaudhry's, it's going to be completely different from Farzin's.
His down forward ones are crazy. I can never play on his arcade stick, but I can play on Farzin's arcade stick. At the same time, Atif has different lever. So yes, stuff happens. Right now, he can use anyone's arcade stick, but he knows he cannot play that. He cannot give you the best game that he has so far.
But looks like we are now going to get our issues resolved, and we're going to go into it. Looks like Atif has picked up the Feng Wei. Good to go up against the Dragunov in game number 2. I believe, yeah, game number 2.
Haywa. Here it comes, go. Come on. Sanctum is going to be our stage. Zubair still looking so good. All the favors are in his side.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Brilliant work. The down back 3 now working out. And back turn 2.
Look at the movement. Zubair forcing him in. Wow.
Yeah, right now, the Feng Wei pick not really working out for Atif. He is trying to make some games.
Oh my god, the challenge!
Look, he was stepping over there, and the down forward 2 just gets him, scoops him up.
Oh my god, this is gotta get away from the wall, Atif. Gotta get away from the wall. It's a 1+2. He is just one poke away to get the nerve around himself. Back 1+2. Hop kick denied, not so fast. Back to interruption as a hop kick doesn't work like that.
So smart from Zubair, stepping out at that moment, because he knew that probably something like that would come up, and oh my goodness, what a challenge. Down forward 2 is gonna take him far and wide. Big damage.
Go on. Goes for the low option for the very first time. It's pretty risky, but he can pull off against Atif, but Atif challenges it away. Activation on top. Hosh Meow.
Okay, that's a very strange combo for him, but it ends with a back turn, obviously.
Pressure. Zubair. Rachel, woo! Huge risk option. Knowing the fact that the Feng can punish it with the back one, especially in heat.
Atif trying to use the back head. Oh my goodness, the forward 4 into forward 2?
That must be fluke, bro. You can't. Wow. The Sabaki got interrupted.
Okay, running 4 for the plus rip. Crash dash 4, one standing 4 coming up from Atif, gets him the round. Good stuff by him. He is now on equal footing in this round.
It felt like that wasn't running 4, but naturally it neutral 3+4. But yeah, Dragunov can be crazy sometimes, especially when you're commentating this fast match. And look at that high crushing forward 4.
Brilliant work now. He gets the tornado activation. Hoshbyo at the wall. Shoulder to end.
That is so much damage. Wow, 2-1 interruption. Chip damage available for Zubair as well. Time to activate the heat, or maybe he's wasting time. Wasting the heat beater on Atif's side. There we go. Trying to sidestep that. Opportunity for Zubair now. What a sidewalk.
Activation now coming out from him. Oh,
Shifting
show
clouds?
me. Don't you
Get
show me
outta
those
here.
dash signs. I'm going to take you to the wall. I'm going to give you the business dash in. And the Rage Art to close it out. Brilliant work by Zubair.
I like this option. Most of the people would have tried to go with back two
one
and
plus two,
tackle.
yeah.
Tackle and the wall plus two, right? But Rage Art is the best option because the alignment against the wall was not right. And Zubair closed it out with another round for his side.
Nice work by Zubair. Now Atif has to contend with this Dragunov who is in full force in front of him.
But all the jabs, all the down for ones, they are not working. Zubair is slowly moving forward, pushing Atif towards the wall. And that is not a good sign for Atif.
Okay, Atif now getting some good licks in, good pokes.
Just when you thought the wall pressure is on his side, gets a little.
A lot of stuff coming out of the wall. Standing 3 now launches Zubair up, and Atif now gonna get some good damage on his side. Activates on top of it. Down forward 2, and down for 1, sorry. And there we go. The low to close it out. Atif takes it to a final round.
Be special as we go into the downtown final round. Is it gonna be 1-1 or is it gonna be 2-0? Let us know in the chat. As Atif is going all in, good start. Both of these guys relying so much heavily on the pokes. Okay. Face the string. Back three is good. It's really hard to sidestep that.
Now Zubair obviously has to take care with what Atif can do because he has the shifting clouds. If he goes for 2 or more hits.
Oh my god, that's big. And with the right combo, he might be able to close it out. Yeah. Silver, is it over?
Activation. I think it is. There it is. 3 rounds again. 2-0 at this point against Atif, but the Fang pick was a good one, but unfortunately now Atif is down to his last coin.
Okay, Ryan is out, Fang is out. What's next? It's gonna be a Dragunov mirror match? He's thinking.
Well, it could be the Dragunov mirror, or it could just stick with the Fang.
Oh
my goodness. All right.
It's on.
If we're going out with a bang. It's going to be
on.
Dragunov versus Dragunov for this losers final set that we have. 2-0 so far. Is it going to be 3? We'll have to find out.
Oh, it's on, Zubair. You thought you are the only best Dragunov in Pakistan, but think again. Here comes the real butcher. Green versus blue. Day versus night. Atif versus Zubair. Here we go.
Now, will the real Dragunov please stand up? This is what it is. Zubair now with 2 games to get comfortable with.
Get the wall splat. Oh, but he did anyway. Finishes the string just when Atif didn't believe himself.
Man, perfect for Zubair. That is how he wants to play this.
Yes, sir. But good start again. Zubair's maintaining the lead, but we know what Atif Butt is capable of. He's trying to get his momentum, and that's how you answer. Down forward 2 got sidestepped and instantly punished with down forward 2. Trying to maximize it, but he dropped. This is what happens when we're playing a mirror match.
Okay, pitch and roll low. There we go. Running 2, 1-2-1, dashes in this time. While standing 3, not working.
Oh my god, Russian assault, blue spark. Atif loves to do that, trying to step, but Zubair not letting him go anywhere. Down for 1-2 is gonna play a crucial role. Full crouch 1. The challenge from Zubair is looking good. AG versus Zubair. Who's gonna fall on top? It's back to 1 round apiece.
Brilliant spacing by Atif over there, and Zubair was very unfortunate that he had to whiff. And there we go, Atif gets his round.
This is very crucial for Atif. He needs this win to keep the momentum on his side, because right now he's holding back a little. Look at the 2-1 option. It's a risky low, but he did it anyway. He knows Atif is not ducking. Jab, jab, jab.
Atif getting good with the pump.
1-2-1.
1-2-1 now. He's going to get the engager running 2. To follow through with it. Things are working out.
But that's a call. That's a bait from Zubair. 1-2-1 spends it, trying to get the wall pressure. Hold on, it's going to be full crouch option.
Running 2, trying to keep him in pressure. There we go. The shoulder comes out and the dash comes out and the crouch dash 4. Zubair now on the verge of eliminating Atif Butt in this game.
We need to recrown the champion. It's going to be Atif Butt. He needs to fall back. Oh my god. Oh, what a block. Right punish. That's what he needs. Then he used the heat dash. He's saving it for the right moment.
Yep,
back 4-3 is going to be a key move for Atif, but the swap is coming to play.
All right, there we are right now. Atif, 1-2-1 in the back. He's going to get it close to the wall. There we are. Zubair now trying to push into him down 2s. He's putting the pressure in. The heat runs out from Atif's side. He's just pressing back. Oh my goodness! Not like this! Not like this!
Atif just stood up. He knew it's over. His arcade stick malfunctioned again.
Not
oh
like
my god.
This. Not like this. Atif Butt gets taken down by a stick malfunction in the final round. And 3-0 is the final score between him and Mohamed Zubair. Man, that is absolutely gut-wrenching.
Bro, I mean, according to the rules, for all the people confused that what just happened is artistic malfunction, and according to the TWC rules, you gotta give the round to your opponent. I mean,
it had to happen now, didn't it? It had to happen just now. One of the tightest matches in the entire tournament, right? In the entire league, and it ends on such a sad note, man. That is just, But you know what? We're all squared away. That means we're all squared away for our grand finals. It is going to be Falcons, Noman Chaudhry, and Mohamed Zubair.
I know that is going to be our grand finals, but I want to mention one thing. I mean, this is happening for a long time now. Like, it happened to Farzeen at EVO, and now in PTL, the final stage, which was very important, as Atif was fighting for the Tekken World Tour points and PTL points. I must say this. I don't want to say this. I don't like this, but I must say this. These new Brook controllers from ASI, I mean, I think these are the only one problems. Right now, Farzeen has been loading with the new combo stick, right? They need to fix this. I don't know, it's either from the firmware update or they need something else, but this needs to fix. That was a huge momentum. After a very long time, we get to see a Dragunov mirror match, man. We were about to settle the scores.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. And, you know, that's what's really heartbreaking is that, you know, these sort of technicalities, there's nothing that we can do
right now, man.
We can't do anything about them. That's the problem. And these guys, they don't deserve this kind of outcome to happen to them. Atif Butt, the guy that I know, you know, like the guy that everyone knows, he's one of the players that actually takes these sort of things to heart, right? He tries so much. He's done so much to get to where he is right now. And for him to have all of that snatched away just on the basis of this side of technicality, it's got to be heartbreaking. But man, you know what? I think it's time for us to be able to throw it down to our generous host for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, you may call him DNM, and he is here to announce our grand finals. Take it away, my man.
Exhilarating moments. It has come down to this. Your grand finals for the fourth stage of the first ever Pakistan Tekken League. It has been absolutely incredible and a privilege for us over here at Baz to bring you this action, and we're really, really thankful for each and every one of you tuning in every month to these stages. Thank you all so much for being a part for what has already been history in the making. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Nuclear Men presents Pakistan Tekken League, and we just want to shout out Nuclear Men for supporting Pakistani esports. They supported Takedown 25, and they've supported, of course, the Pakistan Tekken League, and of course, this is the Pakistan Tekken League powered by Tap Shop. A massive shout out to Tap Shop, where you can get all of your bundles, discounts, game codes. Of course, they're making so many moves in esports, and we really appreciate their efforts as well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that each and every one of you have been waiting for on stream all day long, it is now time for your grand finals for the fourth stage of the Pakistan Tekken League. We hope you are ready. Strap in. This one is going to be incredible. Please help me welcome first the man who has remained undefeated across 2 days, the man who is undoubtedly in the driver's seat right now, coming in from the winner's side with 2 tokens in his back pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, the boxer from Falcons, this is Noman Chaudhry. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he has made a lower side run for the ages, trying to get his second dojo win in 2 consecutive weeks. You call it form, we call it class, because it's permanent. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome in the chat, up in front of you right now, AG's own Mohamed Zubair. Gentlemen, best of luck. May the best man win and give us a show. Thank you all so much. Sides are already decided. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your grand finals for PTL Stage 4. Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go indeed. My goodness, what a grand final. We have one of the best Steve players in the world, Noman Chaudhry of Falcons fame, and he's going to go up against the winner of Guardbreaker 2 from last week, our very own Mohamed Zubair of AG. Man, what a grand final we have in front of us, and it is going to be one for the books. How do you feel about it, my man?
I mean, it's not just a grand finals, to be very honest. It is a rematch. I mean, Zubair and Noman Chaudhry just happened, and we saw what Noman Chaudhry is capable of. He was ready for Paul Phoenix, but the real question is that now Zubair knows that Paul Phoenix was not doing so much good in that matchup, right? So maybe there could be a sign that we see a Dragunov versus Steve Fox after all.
We might be able to see that. A Dragunov versus Steve Fox would definitely be the way to go about this. And with Zubair being in losers, he does not have any chances to be able to take. So it's this one set or it's nothing for him. And he has to reset the bracket if he wants to get into it. It is going to be...
I told you.
Yeah, it is going to be your grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Dragunov from AG, Mohamed Zubair, and Steve Fox from Falcons, Noman Chaudhry, PTL, Stage 4 grand finals, starting now.
The final stage, the grand finals. Zubair from the loser, Noman on the winner side. Here we go. Finally, he knows that Paul Phoenix was not working for him. It's time to go all in. Dragunov, oh my god, he's putting a lot of pressure, but beautiful punish on the wild one pursuit.
All right. Right now, Noman Chaudhry in red. No resources used in it.
What a
Down
challenge.
two to close things out. Mohamed Zubair starting off with a dominant first round. And Noman Chaudhry, he does have his winner's life on the line. But you know what?
I mean, Zubair, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like to go all offense. Doesn't take much risks at all. But now he's doing it. And now this time he's going to get punished for doing that. A huge counter hit from Noman.
All right, Noman Chaudhry now going to take him to wall. Brilliant
Yo,
work.
my goodness, 95 damage.
Nice work.
He's going to break the wall.
It is going to break the wall, obviously,
Yo,
and Zubair is
get
going to go
outta here.
all the way with it. He's going to break the balcony for sure.
No. He doesn't want any more scaling right now. Into the pigeon roll. Stomp.
Okay.
Stop instead.
Dash in. 20 seconds left on the clock. A lot of life that Zubair can get back. 15 seconds.
Nice jab. Oh, what a duck. Didn't get the wall. Down two. Gets enough damage on his side with the rage as well.
Again, the finish with the down two. Brilliant work by Zubair. Now he's going to be going for a third round. We'll have to see. Running
Oh
forward.
my god, what an adjustment. I mean, from the string, the second move was as a counter hit and gets the full clean launcher. But what an adjustment.
113 damage from that combo, man.
Oh!
Parry now.
He's working with a perfect. He's going to activate anytime soon.
Yeah,
Into the tailspin.
Oh no, and there we go. Noman Chaudhry dashes his perfecta hopes. And there we are, Albatross. Hey, and the smash coming out. Zubair takes 3 dominant rounds against the winner side champion. Noman Chaudhry gives up the first game. And now he's thinking as to what to do.
I mean, in the last stage, there was a grand final reset between Foxy and Osama Abbasi. Maybe now there is another chance that we get to see another grand final reset.
We'll have to see if that happens over here as we go into game number 2. Zubair, 1 game over. Noman Chaudhry's nothing so far.
Wow.
And brilliant scoop up by Zubair. He's going to take him to the wall. And activation on top of it. No, he's just going to go for the raw damage. Back 1+2 is what's Oki.
Yep. With the raw damage, he got the chip damage on his side. Slightly regaining that all back. 40 seconds. Oh my god, the rocket punch is so good. A lot of frames on that. But here comes Noman.
Okay.
Engage.
Pigeon rolling out of the way. He wants to get a good position up against the wall. Put the pressure on.
Counter throw.
Oh, there we are. But now he finds himself at the wall, and now he's under pressure. He's got to get out of there. Sonic Bang into dash. Engage. Dashing
so
in with the
fast.
running 2. 20 seconds left. What are you going to do? Running in. Bam, bam. Noman Chaudhry gets the round on the board.
Okay, finally breaks the 3 straight round curse. Noman Chaudhry is trying to fight back, but Zubair not stopping. Putting an offense on Noman right now. Whoa! He
Counter
tried to duck and punish, but that move, you can delay it to the maximum, and that's what Noman Chaudhry is capable of right now.
Okay, dashing into it. Noman Chaudhry trying to take him as close to the wall as possible. Goes for the low. Zubair both and Noman both in heat at this point. A lot of life to be regained from Zubair's side. Hatchet coming out. Smash into the wall.
Ultimate tackle. That's the 2 option, I believe. No wake-up option from Dumont. What a duck into 2-1. Just one poke. Is it going to be down 1-3 with the micro dash. Zubair is so good with it. It feels like I'm watching Ulsan in a flash.
Brilliant work by Zubair over here, but Noman Chaudhry now gets an early engager. Gets the throw broken. Firefox Fury on his side.
Oh, no duck again. Tried to sidestep, but Dumont Chaudhry is throwing that move over and over again.
Right now what we're seeing is absolute pure skill by these two guys, dashing into it. Duck under.
That was wild
look
too.
At that. Yeah, look at that. Look at how smart these guys are.
I mean, they are smart, but trying to go for the homing move, still keeping the wall pressure on his side. No duck from Dumont. Nice break on the 1+2 throw. Feels like it was a counter throw after all.
Okay, running 2 now. Zubair is in red. He has resources on his side, but not a lot of life. But 1-2-1.
How does this guy know that it's a counter hit?
Okay, uses the dash for pressure.
Get off of me. Stop is not a problem. Just one poke down for 1 is good. 1 counter hit and beautifully done with that stance. Noman Chaudhry stays alive in game number 2.
Brilliant work by Noman Chaudhry. He has the
Get
evasion
out
built
here.
in, but here we go. The scoop up comes up from the Mohamed Zubair. Gonna take it to the wall. Pigeon roll.
Hold on. Trying to get away from the ball. Putting a pressure on Noman.
Okay, engage now. Run 2.
Backed by the wall. Gotta
Okay.
be very careful.
Okay.
Hit option.
There we
They'll
are.
interrupt.
The pressure now mounting up on Zubair. He's got to push himself out of it. Right now, just holding back is not going to do it. And there we go. The dash and the crouch dash too.
What a block, man. What a block. Still go for the low. Not letting him use heat at all again. He loves to do
Nice
that. I mean,
duck under.
Zubair with the clutch back 4-3. Needed that maximum damage on his side. Just one jab. Instead goes for the wild 4 option.
Good stuff by Zubair. And now we go down to the final round over here where the stage gimmicks will be into play.
Yes, sir. We are downtown now.
Now he doesn't need a... No, we don't need a hard wall break. It's just a simple wall break that comes over here. But we'll have to see who gets it right now. Might not even be possible.
Oh, get away
Stop
back.
that albatross right at its steps.
I mean, he's a boxer. He's about to dance, you know.
Well, his dance is getting cut short
Rocket
right now.
punch.
There we are. Brilliant work by Fox Fury, pushing him closer to the wall. Down 2
Whoa,
coming
no
out.
whip punish. That was a huge opportunity. Noman Chaudhry just dropped that. And with that, that is a huge momentum lead towards the Zubair. Gets another round, closes it out, and moves forward just 1 game away to give us a grand final reset.
The trophy for the Pakistan Tekken League sitting right over there is going to go to one of these gentlemen. And Zubair is making a very strong case for him as he goes 2-0 so far. The 3rd game now before a reset. Is it going to go his way? Is he going to reset the bracket? We'll have to see right now in game number 3. Crouch Dash 1 to start things off.
Again, Maji Temple, smaller stage, is going to play a crucial role for both of these characters. Both of these characters, they love to throw some crazy wall combos into the Oki situations. But look at that power crusher, not going to be a problem. Rocket punch is so good, but what a punish. Feels like a punish, but unblockable throw. Ultimate tackle, yo.
Yeah, get off of me, man. I ain't going for that stuff.
You ain't Kashi Snake, my friend.
There we go, the down 2s.
Whoa, you get away from the full crouch 1-3 option.
Brilliant work by Noman Chaudhry with that evasion.
Uh-oh. Stay away. Oh my god, that was not guaranteed. But he tried to interrupt part of that. He's going to cancel. And Zubair being so good with his timing. 2 more rounds, and it is grand final reset.
Oh my goodness, Noman Chaudhry looks like he is going to meet his maker over here if he's not careful. The albatross gives him the engager that he needs to push into it. But Zubair right now trying to push out as well.
Good start for Noman right now. He needs to use that wall pressure. Just 1 or 2 poke. Won't let him use heat at all. Gotta stay away. Y11, I like the option. Heat is about to go down. Just 1 poke needed for Noman.
Running 2 right now. Activation comes out. Smashing into it.
What a dog! Noman Chaudhry stays alive, but need 2 more rounds to keep this set going. He doesn't like that. He doesn't want Zubair to give him.
And just like that, obviously, you know, Zubair also needs 2 rounds to be able to reset this bracket, and he is pushing hard for it at this point. But Noman Chaudhry, the pokes are adding up for him.
They are adding up eventually. But look at the jab interruptions. Whoa!
Nice. That's what the Lionheart stance is for. He backs in, sidesteps, and there we go. Zubair getting caught out at this point. Activation coming up from Noman, gonna keep the pressure on him.
What a whip punish! What a whip punish! The timing is so good, but he dropped it. He wanted to get the maximum damage. The pigeon roll confuses the cameraman again.
Okay, this could be his chance. He goes for the tackle, does not get it.
Oh! Gray health's gone.
Okay, 1 little mix-up, that's what we need, and 1-2-1 is gonna give it. Right now, set point for Zubair, and on the verge of resetting the bracket.
This could be a set point, but this is a grand final reset point for Zubair. He needs to win 2 games in order to win the whole thing. But Numan fighting back. He's the best boxer in the town. No punish on that.
Oh, he's pushing in. He is really furious at this point. He wants to solidify his position, make sure that the reset does not come, and he is trying all his best. And there we go right now. Zubair finding
hold
the
on.
options.
Hold your apple, bro. Here comes the Zubair. 1-1. Not gonna use the heat dash. Waiting for the right moment. This could be it. That was a bait from Numan. Ducks go straight into wild one. Final round situation.
Noman still looking for a round for himself, while Zubair is getting bounced around everywhere at this point. Masaji, there we go, off the cat.
Zubair is in trouble. You don't want to get too comfortable against Numan Chaudhry, because this is the best what he does. Rage available. Is he gonna utilize it to the maximum? Running 2. Did you see the tracking on that?
Man, the tracking on that is insane. I don't even know.
What a punish! And Godbreak, that should do it! Numan stays alive, not gonna go down that easy. It's not gonna be 3-0, it's gonna be 3-2-1.
Okay, brilliant work by Noman, hanging on for dear life, and it looks like the adjustments have come out. And now it's Zubair's turn to be able to think about how he has to deal with Noman's change in pace to get that grand final reset that he needs.
Excluded training ground, interesting stage coming in place. So many wall breaks, so many gimmicks available in this stage. Who's gonna maximize their damage, the combos into the OK situation? Let's find out. I think Steve Fox is one of those characters, and Numan Chaudhry is well known for the clutch moments. Oh, jump? What?
That's how it is right now.
I don't know how to do a backdash. I can just jump.
Okay, that's what it is. Oh, and just like that, the wall break comes out and Zubair capitalizes on it beautifully. Steps at the right angles to get the positioning right.
Great adjustment, but huge big punish from Numan Chaudhry. Impeccable timing, but right guess from Zubair. He's fighting back. That was not a count hit after all. And this time it is.
Okay, brilliant work. 1-1 gives Zubair the round. 2 more of those, and he's on his way to a bracket reset.
Albatross. Here comes the dance off.
By Fox Fury and into the wall. Oh my goodness, brilliant duck. Zubair has been so amazing with that stuff.
But that is the thing. As soon as your heat is on and you are getting hit by a combo, everything comes to your opponent is a chip damage. So you gotta be very careful. He can regain a lot of health back, but Zubair still staying composed. He knows heat is about to go down. But what a block into punish is -16. And Steve Fox with the new update, he had a 16-frame launch punish.
Okay, wall breakdown comes out and he takes a back step over there to be able to get the full combo. A lot of health to be recovered by Zubair over here. 1-1.
Didn't get the wall splash.
No, he didn't. What is going on?
For this, he was serving it for this, but
oh
he
my
dropped
goodness,
it.
what? A drop. 15 seconds left on the clock. Zubair in lead right now.
Back one. You like to challenge my +8? Get out of here. 1 round apiece.
Zubair unfortunately drops that to the back 1. My goodness, what a game we're having here. Down forward 2 to pop him up and take him forward.
That is a wild 2, my friend, as Zubair's locked and loaded with the maximum damage. Pigeon roll. Maximizing it, the low option is so good with the maximum range. 1-2 option is good. He's working the perfect, but not so fast. Here comes Numan Chaudhry. He's gonna regain a lot of chip damage back on his side, but gotta get away from the wall.
1-2-1 once again.
No
this
punish,
one's blocked. No punish over there. Yep. And there we go. The smash comes out. All right, goes for the lows now.
There we
Sonic
go.
Fang, dash into it, running 2.
Swampo. 22 seconds, what a duck, no punish.
Man.
He's relying so much on the instances. There's over 1.
Zubair has been amazing with those ducks over here right now. And 50 seconds left on the clock, and there we go.
Even with the stead.
Set point now for Zubair once again on the verge of resetting the bracket. Numan Chaudhry finds himself in the same situation from before, but he has to push in now.
No break on the throw. Huge left lid fight early round, and he got too sneaky about it, and that's gonna get heavily punished. About to draw the line. Here we go.
Okay, pitch and
Onto
roll.
the tackle.
Gets the tackle.
Yes,
What's it going to
sir.
be? Okay, brilliant work by him.
Wrong guess though. Numan Chaudhry. Gotta hold back. Careful. 50-50.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my god.
The wall is over there, so the combo is going to be short, but it's going to be
Even
enough.
with the iron box, he says, what? There you go. QCF4 is the option, and that's gonna give you a grand final reset. The second grand final reset of Pakistan Tekken League 2026.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a brand new set. The sides again up for contention over here, but it looks like they're comfortable with where they're sitting.
Bro, I like it. This is the finale I needed. A grand final reset, a fully stacked top 8.
Absolutely. What a way to end stage 4 with a grand final reset over here by two of the strongest contenders that we've had in the Pakistan Tekken League. Mohammad Zubair making a statement, and Noman Chaudhry now on the loser side will have to fight 3 straight if he wants to win it. Ladies and gentlemen, grand final reset on your screens right now.
Here we go. Nuclearman presents Pakistan Tekken League 2026 powered by Tap Shop. This is the grand finals for you, Tekken Nation. I hope you guys are ready for this because it's looking so good for Zubair. What a step over the throw, but instead of a punish, he went straight for the down for the 2.
Oh, whiffs that last hit, of course. And there we are.
Wow.
Duck under. Brilliant work while standing 1-3.
Yeah. I mean, down for 1-2-1, it's a little bit of delay move. If you try to punish it way too early, you can have a counter throw or a move. Punish it. There you go. Maximum range. He has the resources. Captain, is he going to close it out?
I don't know if he will be able to. Oh, it thinks like I think he is. He's done. He's done. There it is. The shoulder comes out, and the first round goes to Zubair.
Just one down for 2, and it's over 50% health just gone.
Exactly. That's how dangerous things are over here right now, and
It's
that's how
8
on point
o'clock.
these both guys are.
Coming from the loser side, resetting the bracket, now obtaining the lead in terms of round, and now in terms of health. Look at that.
Activation coming out from Zubair now. He's going to go for it. Pigeon roll, tackle. What's it going to be?
Nice
oh, it's
guess.
a break.
Numan is so good, man. If you practice along with Atif, he knows what to guess.
Go for the lows.
Nice
Well,
challenge.
man, brilliant work. Does heat out now
Oh,
for
no,
Zubair.
no, that's
and the
a
activation
homing.
coming out from Noman Chaudhry.
Oh, there you go. That should do it. One round apiece. Numan Chaudhry with the Sonic Fang answering back. He's about to turn the heat on.
Okay, 1-2-1 on the
Ooh,
side.
and a duck,
There
but
we
not
are.
a
Nice
duck.
duck under. So now it's Noman Chaudhry's turn to show the ducks that work.
Yeah, he needs to activate that Tiger Uppercut Numan Chaudhry right now.
Down 2. Oh, scooped up. Look at that. Noman Chaudhry tried to have something, but Zubair said, nah, you ain't eating off my plate. Activation coming out.
Micro steps and try to realign the combo. I like the option, even though that was a clean combo. But the way Zubair, in terms of his gameplay, is so good, so clean. He doesn't want to drop a single combo. Wild 2 challenge. Just when Numan Chaudhry was not expecting, he thought it's going to be a full crouch 1-3.
Man, Zubair doing brilliant work with those situations that he's finding himself in, man. Those 2 rounds, they came from pure skill, pure assessment of the entire situation.
Up to now, not even a single mid option has been working against Zubair. Numan Chaudhry needs to get his mind back. There we go. Albatross running is going to be low, it's going to be mid, a nice block, +4. And Numan Chaudhry is perfectly aware that you cannot interrupt with the jab.
Okay, back one. There we go, and that should be it. Gonna close it out with a Sonic Fang. Noman Chaudhry brings it down to a final round in this grand final reset, game 1.
In the previous set, it felt like Zubair had an upper hand, but right now, Numan Chaudhry is fighting equally. Good start again for Numan. And remember, I think both of these guys, they are qualified for PTL, but I still want to check out the point table. Because they all, both of them, if they lose this, they're gonna get 100 points.
Man.
So I think these are the guys.
Man, of course, but I'm more excited about who's going to be coming out as the PTL Stage 4 champion over here, because right now it's looking neck and neck by both these guys. Oh my goodness, the smash coming out now from Zubair. The pressure is on.
Huge launch punish drop, and we are back to Tekken 7.5 right now. No resources there, but Ray's gonna play a huge factor. Get out of here. The low parry on the duck move.
Okay, one little move. Oh, there we go. He goes for the low.
Don't do it. That was a high crushing move. I still don't believe. Why didn't it work?
What an interrupt by Noman Chaudhry securing that round in
That was
brilliant
supposed to
fashion.
work. That's a high crushing move. That's the sole reason that Zubair actually went for that. But 1-2-1 is super fast. I mean, he's a boxer, right?
There we are. Yeah, of course. He's got to have some of the fastest punches of the game. And Noman Chaudhry getting that first game in beautiful fashion. Zubair now going to have to take a break and collect himself before he goes into the next game.
I mean, he came all the way for this Tekken World Tour points. He already got 200 and something points, right? And if he wins, he's going to lead the Pakistan Tekken region right now in terms of local regional leaderboard. Here we go.
Okay, Bob Horizon, once again, stage
Punish
walls
it.
very far.
Oh, that's going to get punished. Beautifully done. Numan, staying composed. He knows he had the lead, but what a punish. 12 frame, vital rising punish.
Okay, Wild man to punish that.
2-1, man. This move is so good. Finally goes for the mid option. He knows Zubair likes to duck a
Nice
lot.
duck.
He's ducking again.
Yes, he is, absolutely. And right now, the heat burning out on Zubair's side. He uses the smash to be able to do best.
He's challenging him.
Ooh,
There you
the
go.
down two parried out of there. And Noman Chaudhry with just a sliver of life is going to be able to capitalize on a big lead. Activation coming out and the rage art.
What?
Hey, man.
I mean, okay, if it's a parry combo, everything you get is a chip damage. I get it. He wanted to take that, so no comeback material available on the Zubair side. But he is gonna play a crucial
There
role.
we are,
He
there.
is gonna
See.
play a crucial role. I'll tell you.
There, that's what he had in his back pocket. The Albatross taking it into the wall. It should be able to kill. Noman Chaudhry gets his first round in this game.
First round again in the game. Number 2, Noman Chaudhry still looking good. Zubair had to fight his demon back again. Paul Phoenix was not the option. Dragunov worked for the grand final reset. He's still staying composed. We know you cannot count this guy out.
Right now the pokes are going to camp and punish coming out from Noman Chaudhry.
What a
Hey!
beast. This guy is a beast in terms of long sets. Noman Chaudhry activates the heat. Goes for the big combo.
Okay, back turn. All right.
Oh,
Uppercut.
that would be so sneaky, bro.
No, there
That's
we
the
are.
trap.
Brilliant work by Noman Chaudhry. Just punch it in the air and gets it with the last few hits.
Careful.
Okay, right now he's playing chicken.
Back 4-3. Hold on. Spends everything he got. Ultimate tackle got interrupted with a low jab. He knows Zubair's been doing that same move over and over again.
There's the adaptation by Noman Chaudhry. He knows the flow chart and now he can deal with it with that last engagement.
Zubair needs to rely now on timing. Instead of the bigs, there we go. As soon as this guy starts stepping, you know this guy's gonna be the monster.
Activation now. Oh
Nah,
no, just goes for the
this is
death
a
mark.
different, bro. You guys are a different Vulcan right now. Yo, he tried to duck, but that was a way too fast punish.
Brilliant finishing off that string over here. Activation not going to come out from Noman Chaudhry. He's going to capitalize big on this, obviously. Now backs away. Tries to get the right spacing, the right advantage. His heat's burning out, but he doesn't care. Albatross 2 dash in.
Yeah, he tried to cash out on the heat dash with the Albatross. Activation could be coming anytime soon.
Right now, Zubair needs the perfect hit to get that activation going. 15 seconds left on the clock, and now he's going to activate by force.
Beautiful activation. He's ready that he's going to use the stance. 10 seconds to the clock. Small life lead on his side. Best option. All you need to do is waste those seconds. Instead goes the stepping, wake up 3, and running 2. That's a good option.
Nice work by Zubair. He gets himself around on the board. Doesn't let Noman Chaudhry completely steamroll him in this set.
Oh, this is big. You don't want to realign yourself, else Steve gets a full clean combo.
Activation now going to come out. He's going to engage. Oh, the whiff on the Lionheart too.
Do you see the block? Look at that. 2 in a row.
Man, the block right now, the patience coming out from Zubair is quite a lot. But skill on the side of Noman Chaudhry. He's playing brilliantly at the
Rage on,
Reinhardt.
that's going to connect.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Sliver of health on Zubair. He's going to re-get some health back. And you know what? He's going to instantly activate the heat. And when he activates the heat, you know, it's time for some serious business.
And cancels out of it, of course. The slide coming out.
What, too? Is not going to be a problem with that as the Chaudhry gets 2 straight games over Zubair.
There we go. The built-in evasion with Steve Fox. That is brilliant work. Oh my goodness. Are we going to go into character select right now?
Paul Phoenix?
No. It's stage select. Stage select. So it's going to be Coliseum of Fate, and the Dragunov is locked on the side of Mohamed Zubair. 0 games to 2. This is going to be his final character for Pakistan Tekken League Stage 4.
Oh my god. Is it gonna be 3-0? Noman Chaudhry fighting back. Is the download complete? Look at the punish on that. 1-1 is 14 frame.
All right, Zubair now trying everything in the command list for Dragunov.
Yes, sir. Stuff happens, man, but look at that. It's a grand final reset. Stuff happens. Down for 1, interrupting, not gonna let him use the heat at all. That's the reason he finishes that string. Even with the delay, Noman is so composed right now. Zubair is on a back foot.
Oh yeah, Noman looking so comfortable with everything, and there we go. The 4-4-2 will give him the first round. 2 more of those, and he is your new champion.
Not so fast, Zubair. We know what this guy's capable of. Oh my god. That's gonna hurt to Steve, but here comes the party.
Well, the momentum right now all on the side of Noman Chaudhry. He is looking good with that.
He's been throwing that move for a very long time now, and for the very first time, Zubair ducks it and punishes it instantly. Activates the heat, no chip damage available. On Zubair's side, mid option is there.
Okay, he doesn't want to go for the wall.
What a
Ducks under that again! man. Look at Zubair's reflexes. They're so inhuman.
You don't want that. If he awakes, you don't want to awake this beast, bro. Come on, you need to close it out. Else, if Zubair's woke, he's gonna close that game very fast.
Okay,
He instantly blocks.
1 round apiece right now. Noman still 2 games up. And Zubair needs this game if he wants to stay alive. Otherwise, he's going to be looking at a new champion.
Oh my god, he's dancing. Oh my god, he's just dancing, and that's what you get.
There we go. You want to dance? Why don't we take one? Here we go, all the way to the wall. Zubair is going to activate on top of it and going to take it far. Down for 1.
Oh my god, made option. Numan Chaudhary is on a backward right now. He's not pressing. That was back one. Beautifully interrupted with the low power pressure. Get over here, my boy. That's going to do it. Zubair is just 1 round away to keep the set going for us.
Brilliant work by Zubair. He activated some good stuff over there. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Well, here comes the party.
That is definitely got to be a misinput, man. But Noman Chaudhary going to take full advantage of that press into
Down for 2.
The trade in favor of Zubair.
That's the combo. Lot of chip damage on Numan Chaudhary's side, and that is a good sign. When you are in heat, this stuff happens. Low option, not enough low hard box. Nice break on the throw. Get off of me, lady.
Okay. There we go. Down 2. Zubair still in heat right now.
Oh, he's still dancing, bro.
Yeah,
this is what you get.
He wants to get out. He wants to be in control of the situation, but Zubair right now knows that is an invitation to come in and punch this guy in the face, and that's exactly what he's doing. 22 seconds left on the clock. Noman Chaudhary in red.
This is so close. This is so close. That was a counter hit, and Zubair survives the day. Survives the grand final reset.
Hey,
2-1.
Hey man, he reset for a reason. This guy knows how to play, and he is here to play with the best of them. Noman Chaudhary has now gotten 1 game down. 2 more of those, and he might actually be looking at the champion for PTL Stage 4. So we'll have to see how this game goes if we want to go forward.
We still need to witness some footwork from Numan Chaudhary as he goes straight into the gases towards the bed. Firefox Furies were gonna work, didn't get the wall splat, but wanted to maximize it with Sonic Fang. Clean damage, oh my god. Masaji, conversion.
No, he's going for peekaboo.
Punish it. That's what you do it. That's a KO, sir.
Okay, no resources used by Zubair in that last round. That was really unfortunate for him. The pressure was so on.
I mean, he made it so fast, Numan Chaudhary. He wanted to close this out. He can look it. He's also looking for the second roll to points. There we go.
Back 1, and the Masaji at the wall uppercut.
It's running towards him.
Right now, they both know that it is very critical. 1 mistake could cost them everything at this point, which is why the pumps are coming up.
Let's go, bro. He's still dancing, bro, with all the stances. There we go. The footwork. It's good. Mahole pura, baby. Let's go.
Okay, there we are. All right.
It'll take time.
Look at the movement that's coming out. 25 seconds left on the clock, and these guys are still dancing around. 1, 2. 20 seconds left.
He tried to punish
Sonic Fang now. Engager goes in. Still stepping around. Activation coming out from Zubair. He feels the pressure.
1-1 again with the same interruption as Numan Chaudhary goes into a set point, tournament point for the final stage of PTL.
PTL stage 4 point at this point right now, and Zubair activates. Gonna be making sure that he does not get comfortable enough to win.
Wait on. Hold on a minute. You spoke too soon, bro. He's fighting back. Zubair doesn't want to go down that easy. Everyone is standing up right now.
Okay,
They thought it's over. It's not over yet.
Okay, Crush Dash 4. Zubair's still alive, but it's this still set point. He needs 2 more rounds to be able to equalize.
He cannot be desperate more than this. Bro, he's so close. Down from 2 get denied. Numan Chaudhary in ducking this time. Spends everything he got. Working with the perfect, and look at that. You know the combo?
Activation now coming out. He's at the wall. There we go. The side wall does screw him up a little bit, but there we are. Dashing into it. Noman Chaudhary still presses on.
Oh my god. It's going to be a mid. It's going to be a high. Down to his good. Spends the heat. That's the kill switch is needed. Realigning himself to the middle of the stage. Trying to get away from the wall as far as he can.
Okay, the atmosphere's electric over here. Crush Dash 4 coming out. Oh, the whip.
He's getting desperate though. He needs that launch. What a sidewalk. He needs that launch. He's getting desperate. You don't want to get quick. Rage available. Careful.
Noman Chaudhary can do at any point right now. 50 seconds left on the clock. Zubair cannot afford to do anything wrong. There we go. Crush Dash 4. And we're going to a final round. It's set point versus survival point.
Oh my god. It's so hard to commentate these days, especially these guys are getting so strong, clean damage. He's small life lead to Zubair. He's keeping his distances.
Oh my goodness,
Mid
right
option.
now. So bad right now, just pressing in like a madman, not letting Noman Chaudhary breathe at all, but he gets his licks in a little bit, pokes coming out. 42 seconds.
Yes, sir. Oh my God, there comes the Russian assault. 1-2, trying to get away. Numan, oh my God, 3 damage, no chip damage available. Signs are not good for Numan. Things are now looking healthy. Get over here as we go into the final game. We are not done yet, Tekken Nation. We are not done yet. This is the final stage. Final stage of Pakistan Tekken League. It had to be a final game. It had to be a grand final reset. Numan Chaudhry versus Zubair. Falcons versus all gamers. And we're all settling it down into the descent into subconscious, bro.
Oh my goodness, the atmosphere is electric right now in this very final game. Pakistan Tekken League's last set. Going at it right now, down forward 2.
What a reaction from Zubair, bro. This guy's ready, but he dropped. Now you get to know the pressure is real on both sides. They're dropping combos, they're dropping insane stuff, trying to get away from the wall pressure. No chip damage over no one side.
Zubair using the momentum from the last round, still going at it. No resources used so far.
Yes, sir.
Using every command in the command list.
Get over here.
Plucked down.
Yep, I got a Sabaki on my own. Rage available. Numan Chaudhry trying to fight back, but the sidestep, the stances, they are not working. 25 seconds to the clock. Mid option gets delayed.
Again using the power crush. The moment Zubair just absolute madman at this point.
He's so focused. He feels himself right now, but look at Numan. How composed this guy's looking right now. Not even a single flinch, not even breaking a sweat right now. He knows that's a real deal. Here we go. First gun break.
But still, the pressure is mounting on both of these guys. They know it. Down forward 2 now comes out from Zubair. He's going to go far and wide with this combo.
No albatross. Hey, pigeon roll.
Okay, pitch and roll, go for the stomp.
That's going to get punished. Oh my God, wall splat. Look at the damage. He's going to use the heat dash to maximize the damage, and that should do it. It could be a tournament point for Muhammad Zubair. Numan needs to fight back now.
Zubair turning it around beautifully. The stage is going crazy at this point. Numan Chaudhry has to fight back if he wants to survive. He was coming from the winner's side. It cannot end like this.
That's haram, bro. Get off of me.
Okay.
Oh my God, the stepping.
So right now, spacing is crucial for both of these guys.
Yes, both of these guys, they love to stay in the middle of the stage, which is very interesting. That means the wall pressure is real. Full heat meter on the Numan Chaudhry side. Spends it. A little portion of it. 1-2-1, that's a counter. Not gonna get the wall splat even with that range.
Running 2. Okay, the pressure is on right now.
Back 4-3 got denied again. He's so good. Numan Chaudhry tried to run it back with the dirty boxing. He's gonna step on him. Stays alive, bro. Do you guys want a final round?
It's still electrifying, and yes, we do would love a final round, man. This is exactly what we want. Numan Chaudhry right now, getting himself poked out.
Oh, the pressure's real. 1-3. Small pokes already. Got Zubair taking the lead. Bro, Numan needs to wake up and he finishes the string. Oh my God. Are we going downstairs?
I think we might be. There we are. We are going downstairs. This is bad news for Numan Chaudhry. He might be looking at the end of his tournament run over here.
Double scaling. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Ultimate tackle. You better guess it right. It's the 1+2 option, I believe. And the kill
Numan Chaudhry gets taken down with a perfect, a nuclear man perfect. Is the way that we end PTL Stage 4 as Zubair is your champion!
Final stage, grand final reset, final game, and my man does it. Back to back, 2 weekends are the name for Zubair. Remember the name. He was in the loser side. He was down by Numan Chaudhry, fighting his demons back. Grand final reset against the same boy, took down Atif. I mean, there was some unfortunate stuff, but man, oh man, you gotta give it up for my Zubair. Bro, back to back, 2 dojo events, 2 fully stacked tournaments.
Oh my goodness. If it wasn't electric for you, man, I don't know what to say to you, but man, what a set. What a game, what a tournament, and your champion once again for a second week running is going to be Muhammad Zubair with a beautiful finish, man. I love the way that this guy plays. I love the energy and the passion that he had, and he has done it amazingly coming from loser's side.
I mean, you gotta give it up, my boy Numan Chaudhry as well. I mean, that was really tiger uppercut, the level of the gameplay. As we look at the brackets for the people joining just now, that's for you. Zubair just won the whole thing, the final stage, and he's gonna qualify. But remember, Numan Chaudhry also qualified from the Tekken, leaderboard as well from the PTL, right? But we need to check that out. Make sure you follow Boz on Instagram and Twitter as well. But there has been a speculation. A lot of people in the community, they have been complaining about me that I have been supporting Zubair way too many times now, right? They said that I've been supporting Zubair way too much.
All right, deep dive into the low.
Good interruption. Taking the turn back and sure you can deny. This time, no uppercut today. Here we go.
All right, into the wall. Unfortunately, it's a low wall splat, so nothing.
Even though he gets the full work. Rare ducks it.
Brilliant work, and now Zubair gonna eat plenty as he takes it to the wall. And the demo man.
Oh my god, continuous pressure. Zubair want to use the heat. Numan, he doesn't want him to use it all, but uses it with the special move demo man.
Okay, goes for the low. Numan Chaudhary gets. We're gonna go into the second game. That was the main guy.
I mean, this is the character he was able to win a 96 plus dojo, right?
Exactly. And there we are. Right now.
I see the Paul Phoenix, they're gonna punish him with back 1-2. But this guy goes for the 14th frame with punish. Damage.
Nice work.
Crazy block from Damon. Trying to get away from the wall, but Zubair's not gonna get him go anywhere.
Okay, there we are. Goes for the demo man finish. Look at the white stacked up on Numan Chaudhary. The counter hit comes out on the walls. Activation to follow. That's going to be a lot of health that's coming back for him. The ground breaks as well.
Yes, the floor is going crazy. Spends everything he got. He needs the low pressure, and what a low parry as we go downtown. Just go into the rage on. Just keep it simple to close it out. Enough damage needed to close the round for Numan Chaudhary. And 1 round apiece in game number 2.
Brilliant work. Numan Chaudhary played that to perfection over here and equalizes the score in terms of rounds. Still up in games, so Zubair better make his stuff work.
Yes, sir. I like the way that Zubair steals his turn, right?
Oh,
but Numan relies so much on the counter hits and gets the follow-up. It's not guaranteed, but if you try to wake up, this stage gives you a combo.
That is a lot of scaling over here, and even more so with the activation. With the punch parries right now, just the third time Zubair has had to face them, and it's not been pretty.
Oh, a sidewalk on the QCB2.
Right,
I mean, even with the scaling, it doesn't matter. Numan Chaudhary, he just needs to close it out. But hold on. High crushing down forward 2.
Oh, that's great work. Activation on top of it. Here I go! Hammer of the Gods goes for the low.
My god, imagine if that was a dead fist.
Oh,
nice break of the command throw. That's 2. Albatross coming in. It's going to be a low. It's going to be mid.
He's got to watch out. That Albatross has a lot of range and can be very tricky to deal with. Hammer of the Gods.
Wow! He interrupts in the right moment. Numan, he's well known. He knew that he had enough health to keep the set going. All he needs is 1 poke, and he finds it.
Oh no! What was that? That was definitely a miss input over there. Key charging right in the middle. You're going to pay for that dearly.
This is what he was trying to do. Misses it out with the first time, but gets it the second one. That's a huge combo. No chip damage available. Is not able to regain any health back. Oh my god. Dashing forward.
Okay, right now, Numan Chaudhary dashing in, engage. Tries going for the grab.
How, man? Ultra Instinct mode activated. Ducks in the right time. Numan not be able to get a single gut.
Oh, that should be dead! And brilliant work by Zubair. Man, this guy, he's playing in final form over here as we go to the final round.
It's super good. You gotta keep aware that Lionheart stance, that British backhand is gonna put a lot of favor. That's gonna get punished. Numan Chaudhary, he knows the setup.
By Fox Fury. And remember, this is the second final round that we're seeing between these two guys. So you know they're at their A game.
As soon as he delays, Zubair goes for the low jab and first god break of the game. Hold on, spends the gear. Is gonna knock him down. Rage available for Zubair, but careful. The down forward 2 is one crazy option.
Okay. Right now, Zubair trying to play the mind games, blocks the low, goes for the punish. Down forward 2. No, not yet.
Here we go. Okay, he doesn't want to go down without using the heat. Boy, he's gonna challenge him with wow 1-2. Numan Chaudhary still gonna maintain the lead 2-0 as Zubair doesn't look happy at all.
Man, Numan Chaudhary did not want to play any games over there, which is why he was like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna throw a wild standing 1-2. You're gonna take it because you're just trying to play games over here. But now this is the final chance that Zubair has, and he sticks with the Paul, goes into Descent into Subconsciousness once again, but it's now 2-0 against Numan Chaudhary. Will this third game also go his way? We'll have to find out.
Yes, sir. Thoughts of the punishes. Again, the same stage. We know what happens when Numan Chaudhary gets crazy in this stage, right? Get the health back on his side. Again.
Hot on his tail. Just a little bit of health. And
My
there we go. The
goodness.
engager now comes out. What's it going to be?
Oh, he's trying to hurt the legs. That's a boxer. Oh, what?
Oh no, that's so unfortunate. No, but the flow combo comes out now. 17 seconds left. Whatever he's got to do it fast. Bubble, you got to make it happen. Oh my goodness, the death miss.
Oh my god, he actually went for the low parry, but he got a forward dash. It's so hard to do, especially. Went for the
Fast Bubble, you got to make it happen. Oh my goodness, the death miss.
Oh my god, he actually went for the low parry, but he got a forward rounds, and we know how good the Macho is. He tried to punish it, but so tiny punches.
All right, right now the Nomics, but how far can he take?
So they are.
There we are.
He needed on his side, and another Falcons moves forward into the.
An era of waiting for a worthy trophy